Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to find out, you are going to find out the gender of our baby. Me and Ryan booked an early scan because you get a certain amount of scans on the NHS. You get one at 12 weeks and then you don't get one until 20 weeks. 8 weeks is a long time. And I was still being sick and feeling really ill, and I had some bad anxiety and stuff, so we booked an early scan at 16 weeks it's a health and wellbeing scan as well as an early gender scan if they can find the gender of the baby. So we went along to the scan on Sunday morning and we found out together what we're having. I know a lot of people keep it a surprise even from themselves and then all find out together. But me and Ryan wanted to find out together at the scan what we were having. We already had a name for whether it was going to be a boy or a girl. So once we found out, we then have started calling the baby the name to get used to it and make sure that we still love it. So yeah, me and Ryan found out what we're having on Sunday morning, and I then previously bought 2 pairs of Converse. I'm gonna go get them. Okay, so before finding out what we were having, I went onto Facebook and I bought 2 pairs of baby Converse. I bought a little navy pair and a little pink pair. So my plan was, I got these, they were brand new. I think a lot of people buy them for people's babies and then they never wear them. So I got these brand new for like £10 each on Facebook. So I thought, you know, we've then got something prepared and we don't have to wait. We can tell people on the day if we're having a girl or a boy. So we found out, we then came home, put the correct shoes in the box and went to tell our families what we were having. So we, what did we do? We were going around my parents for dinner anyway that evening. So we went to Ryan's parents first and we told them, and we told quite a few people on the same day. We only recorded Ryan's parents, my parents and Ryan's sister and brother-in-law. So I'm going to show you the footage of us telling them what we're having, and then I'll talk you through who else we told. So firstly, we went and we told Ryan's parents. Right, firstly, what do we think it is?
Yeah. I think it's a boy.
You think it's a boy? What do you think it is?
I don't know. I thought boy all the time, and now you stood there with that box, I'm like, it's a girl. I don't know. It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
All right.
Go on.
So you have to open it from the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh
open it from the bottom.
Just
open it.
It's a girl!
Yeah.
I don't believe
It's
it.
a girl! Oh my god! So after we told Ryan's parents, we called up his brother who is currently at uni, so he wasn't at home, so we couldn't tell him in person, but we FaceTimed him and told him, and we then called Ryan's nan and granddad, who have been dying to know, and his nan started knitting already and everything. So we then called them and told them, and they were really excited. It was really sweet. It's they already have great grandchildren, but this is the first girl in their family. It's the first great granddaughter. So they were really excited. So that was really, really nice. And then after that, we went over to Ryan's sisters and we told her. And it's so funny because I had a feeling from day one that it was going to be a girl. And I cannot tell you why. A lot of my symptoms have been what people relate to having a boy. So everyone was like, oh, you're craving this or you're craving that or this has happened, so I think it's a boy. And I'm like, no, it's a girl. I've been pretty adamant from the beginning. Like whenever Ryan said, I think it's a boy, I'm like, it's not. I'm telling you that it's not a boy. And funnily enough, Ryan's sister felt exactly the same. And obviously I'll show you the footage in a minute, but we said to her beforehand, what do you think it is? And she said, it's a girl. She was like, I've been telling people it's a girl. I just know that it's a girl. So it was so funny when she opened it and was like, I don't know why, I just knew. So this is the footage of us telling Ryan's sister and brother-in-law.
Do you want to take our predictions first?
Yeah,
Yes.
so basically we were going to ask, what do you think it is first? And then obviously, so yeah. So what do you think it is anyway?
I think girl, I've told everyone girl.
You think girl? Will? Girl.
Girl, yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Oh
so...
my god, I'm so nervous.
Okay.
Look at its little head.
Thanks. So yeah.
Oh, I knew it was a girl. I literally said to everybody that it was a girl.
Me too.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so after we told them, we didn't stay there for too long. We went over to my parents and we got there. My mum knew that we were having an early gender scan, but we didn't tell my dad. So my dad had no idea, and we got there and we were waiting around and mum had finished getting ready, and then dad was like, oh, I'm gonna get in the shower, and he was like taking forever. Like, he doesn't take a long time to get ready, but it felt like he was taking so long. And I was like, Dad, hurry up. And he was like, why? And he was like, oh, and I was like, so I thought you might want to know if you're having what flavour grandchild you're having. And he was like, do you know? And I was like, yeah. So as my parents got ready for us to tell them, my brother Ben and his girlfriend Lucy turned up. So I was like, okay, let's wait for them. We can tell them as well at the same time. So this is us telling my parents.
Right. Should we take it out?
What do you think it is first?
Well,
We
you
need
kept
predictions.
telling me it was a girl, so I just went with that. But Dad's been calling him he the whole time.
Okay, Ben, what do you think it is?
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luce, what do you think it
Boy
is?
one.
I think it's a boy.
Okay. Go on then. No, it's
Oh.
yeah.
Ah!
It's pink. It's a girl.
It's pink. You thought it was a boy because she said there was no doubt. Oh.
Oh, cool. It's nice.
Okay, so those are the only bits of footage that we have. My other brother, Matt, then came home from work. He was working until like the evening that day, and I couldn't hold it in all day. So we obviously told the others and then told him when he got in. As soon as he got in, I was like, okay, let's get Matt to open the box now before someone slips up and says something and ruins it. So we didn't record Matt's reaction, but I asked Matt what he thought the baby was, and he has known that I've felt that it's a girl the whole time. So he turned to me and he said, I'm going to go with mother's intuition and say it's a girl. So he then opened the box and obviously saw that it was a girl. So yeah, once we told all of our family, I then text a bunch of my friends and I asked them what their final guesses were. And honestly, every single one of my friends said it was a girl. Every single one of them was like, it's a girl. And then I sent them a video, which I'll pop in here. I sent them a video of me opening the box and you seeing the pink shoes in there. And everyone's so excited. I feel like everyone's thought it was a girl, so it wasn't much of a shock. It wasn't a shock for me at all. If they'd have told me it was a boy, I'd have been absolutely blown away. Obviously, we didn't have a preference, so it honestly didn't matter to us, but I felt like I knew it was a girl the whole time, so it wasn't a big shock for me. But honestly, so many people thought it was a girl. The next day, I couldn't get hold of my auntie on that Sunday, so I FaceTimed her on the Monday and she thought it was a boy, and obviously then I showed her and it's a girl. So everyone is so chuffed, and I think it just makes it a bit more real now. I think it's helped Ryan to make it feel a bit more real, and obviously we've got her name. So yeah, and we can call her a her, and we can buy pink stuff. So yeah, it's all very exciting. So there you go. Baby Murray is a little girl, and we are so excited. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. I also noticed that a lot of you said it was a girl on my previous video when we did the Old Wives' Tales gender prediction. I think there was maybe 2 or 3 people that said I think it's a boy, and everyone else said it was a girl. So you guys were spot on. It is a little girl. So yeah, please don't forget to like this video. If you like the baby pregnancy content, then let me know, and it's something that I'll carry on filming. If you guys want to follow the journey, or if there's anything different that you'd like me to film, then let me know. But obviously this is a big thing that's going on in my life at the moment. So yeah, please subscribe and leave any nice comments that you fancy, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.